Well, it's a Friday afternoon and we're in the van. So what does that mean? It means we're going to VanWest. See you there soon. We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. Well, here we are. This is going to be the first camping trip of 2023, and quite looking forward to it. It'll be the first show of 2023 as well, that we're going to, not the first show that's happened. It was good last year, and I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good this year. You'll notice if you have a look in the back of the van, I'll give you a proper tour a little later, but there's a few changes. Things are starting to happen. It's taken a while, but we are actually starting to get there. The weather this weekend looks like it's going to be a bit damp, but fingers crossed it'll hold off and we'll have a good time. Anyway, not long now and we'll be there. And we're here. Just going to get our passes.
Then we can get the cider out.
Yeah, we're going to get the van sorted out first.
Get the cider out now.
I'm telling her, she's
But the wrong order.
Yeah. I've seen you before when you get the wrong order. We crawl into a pile of like stuff.
It's fine, it's called camping.
Hello there, you alright?
Right. Right, what we got?
Come on.
One adult. One vehicle.
Oh, there's no more. Oh, there's one more.
And another adult. Lovely job. 2 adults. There's probably people further down, isn't there?
Yeah.
We can just ask them.
We're at VanWest and I told you the van's changed a bit. Well, here, have a look. We've gone for some windows. We had them fitted yesterday. I was going to do it myself. Didn't really want to cut into a van. Well, I've just spent 20 grand on it. Bit of a carrot really. But I got a local company to do it and I think they've done an absolutely amazing job. I'm really pleased with it. And we've also gone, if you look a bit further up, there's a maxi fan on top. So I'll show you that a little later from inside maybe. But we've started. So the next thing we're going to do, there, I'll come inside. And you can see the quality of the work they've done. I'm really pleased with it, really pleased with it. You can see the inside of the pod. And you can see the maxi fan up there. And the van, we've moved on a stage. I'd like to say I've done it, but I didn't. Sometimes you become a bit of a coward and hand it over to someone who knows what they're doing. But hopefully I'm going to be doing everything else. So there we are. But we're at VanWest, aren't we? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over and have a few drinks with a few friends. And you know what the evening ends up like being. It all gets a bit crazy, doesn't it? So we'll see what happens. Well, here I am. I'm back in the van, aren't I? What's happened? I'll tell you what's happened. We've managed to lock our son out of the house. Well, I say we locked him out. We've managed to leave the key inside the door, in the lock, in the door he normally uses, and he hasn't got a key for the other door. So he can't get in. So we've just jumped back in the van and we're heading back to Cornwall to give him a key. Hopefully he's going to get a bus to Plymouth, so it won't be quite as bad. And then we're going to turn around and get back to VanWest. So yeah, we're not impressed. What a stupid mistake to make. Anyway, gives the van a good run, doesn't it? So we just stopped to get some food because we're going to obviously have to we're going to not have time to eat and get it on the beer tonight. So I don't think you're going to see much more VanWest today, but you might, you know. I might take it in. I'll show you the bands at least because you deserve to see what bands are on and everything. And we'll have a look around the stalls tomorrow because there's certainly no way we're going to be looking around the stalls tonight now. Well, here we are. We're just going through Exeter now, and we're about 20 again, yeah. And we're about 28 minutes from Junction 25, and Junction 25 is where we turn off to go to VanWest for the second time today. But don't you just love the light evenings? That's the best thing about summer in the UK, isn't it? Look at much of a sunset tonight because it's been quite a mucky day, but it's brightened up now. But then you saw me at VanWest earlier on, and there's some blue sky there. Funnily enough though, when we left Callington, miserable, rainy, drizzly, and we thought it was going to be a really terrible weekend, but here we go, it looks like it's going to be okay.
Forever young, or am I faking? On the tip of my tongue, there's a sarcasm waiting for you. I'm willing to trade my soul for a bit of your charm. There's no way I'll fade into oblivion, 'cause I'll keep shining over you all. And if your wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. There's mud on the floor, desperate people trying to get through the door, although the room's already crowded.
You have people who are dancing to sounds in a silent disco. Now, I'm gonna move around her. She can't see me filming her. This is really, really amusing because everybody's dancing to different songs.
Cecil with Caterpillar, Cecil with my friend. Next time I saw Cecil, he was big. I said, oh my Cecil, what have you been doing? He said, I've eaten all the cabbages in the whole of Devon. I said, oh my Cecil, you are a greedy thing. Cecil with the Caterpillar, Cecil with my friend. And next time I saw Cecil, he was this big. I said, oh my Cecil, whatever has happened? He said I was sick.
Well, good morning, and after a very, very wet night last night, you saw the bands. Obviously I can't play the bands, but you saw the bands, and Britpop boys were really good. So if the Britpop boys, do get to see this video, we really enjoyed it. And if that was your first gig with them, mate, you did really, really well. Anyway, as we look around, everybody's making the best of a slightly damp weekend. But it's King's coronation as well today, so I believe there's a big screen, so everybody's going to go up and watch that. But we're going to have a look around at all the cars and stalls, and just generally have a look and see if there's anything we fancy. It's quite cool, isn't it? That's very cool. Yeah, so there's lots of little bits and pieces here. We're going to have a damn good look around, and I'm already seeing stuff I've not seen before, so that's interesting. Nice gypsy there. Look at that gypsy. That's very, very nice. A display. I think we saw the Beetle here last year, actually. The old dub shop. I'm sure we did, in fact. And I think it was probably parked in the same area. Right, so we're going to go in, see if there is a screen to see the coronation. Watch a king get crowned. And then we'll go and have a look at the stalls and see if there's anything I can spend me money on. Well, we've watched the coronation. Now we're going to go down and have a look at the stalls and see what's actually available. This year's woolly hats, look. Various bits and pieces. Seen nothing I really want to buy yet, apart from the carpets, and we haven't done the conversion yet, so we can't do that. So we're powering on a little look.
Door in the house.
Yes, it is, yeah. Until we're ready, you can put it in the van, there's no point. And we're way off that yet, aren't we? Second hand bits and pieces, V's over there.
Like the little title.
I guess the feeling is when it's a bit mizzy like it is today, people don't seem to spend as much. When the sun's out, you know, people are definitely keener to spend their money. But you look around, there's not so many people wandering around. But that might change as the day goes on, because I can see the sun trying to break through up there. So if you look up, look at that, it is trying to break through. So it could warm up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we'll need it in the craft check. Just actually bought something for the van. We bought some door inlays and a bungee system, which we'll no doubt show you at a little later stage when we fix it. But I think we paid £75 for a set of door inlays and some bungee system that go on the doors. Look pretty good. I think we'll be happy with it. Okay, so we just realised that Show and Shine is today and not on Sunday apparently, so I'm just going to walk up now and have a wander around, have a look at the cars and the vans and everything in the Show and Shine. So here we come. We've got quite a few different T4s here today that I've not seen before. It's always nice to see a new turnout. There's one over there that I'm sure I've seen before, but it's got a totally different interior now. This one here, so I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. We'll just wander down the rest of these first of all. Just come down. Now, Scarface lowriders, they've been like a constant of pretty much every show I've ever been to. I do think it's great to have a look inside them as well. Just get different ideas. We all got different vans and different styles, but everybody's got something that, just what you think will fit in yours. I've probably come a little bit late today. There's a lot of people packing up. A beat-up van. Very, very subtle. You've got to look at it, and hopefully it's going to come out on the video. So if you look on the edges on the panels, you'll see a very, very slight pearlescent tinge. There's two coats of purple pearlescent in the fan. I've been speaking to the chap who did it, and unless the sun's on it, it's almost invisible. It's very understated, but very nice. Spot on spot. Registration NV13.
Not sure how that works. If you know, please tell me in the comments below, because I don't quite understand how you can have a 13 plate T4. Well, that's nice, and it's always nice to meet new people, and hopefully he'll consider subscribing as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do the same. This is very nice, isn't it? Nice, subtly done in here. The little things I like as well, like the way the umbrellas are so neat.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. This is an LT31 that was kitted out for Team Lotus. 10 grand, well 11 grand actually. What a bargain, you know, to have something really absolutely unique.
Oh, this is something a little special, it really is. And I definitely haven't seen this one before. What do you think of this one? This is lovely. Really, really nice. Yeah. A lot of time been spent on this one. Where's that? Lovely. How long did it take?
8 months.
Really? Not bad going at all, is it?
Outside in British summer-ish.
yeah.
Snow.
In the rain then.
Oh yeah, snow. Beach from the east, you know.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. That's lovely. I've never seen anything like that before. That's really good.
about 5 in the UK. You know, those battles with the DVLA, the DVSA, HM Customs, and everything, you know, you name it, I've spoken to them.
Yeah, it's lovely. We came here late and everybody's starting to start up and go, so we're gonna have to hurry up really and get around to see as many as we possibly can. I think everybody's now like thinking want to get off and get some beer and all the rest of it, so we'll quickly run around now and see as many as we possibly can. And still, that Bora is lovely. Well, that was Show and Shine, and there's a lot of lovely vehicles there, wasn't there? I believe that there's a club Show and Shine again tomorrow, so we'll have a wander down and see if there's any different vehicles. Hopefully there will be, and if not, I think I'll try and have a walk around so we can see some vehicles around. Now, sun's out, everybody's looking a lot happier. Flags are flying. Of course, this is Coronation Day as well, so you've seen a lot of Union Jacks about. But you can see flags there with old Charlie on there, King Charles. Yeah, that's a popular thing this year. There's an auto sleeper down there like we used to have. I've got a met, I always take a double check just in case it's our old one. This is what the craft is looking like now. So I've opted for the cassette type caravan style windows, and a pod. The pod's an evil design pod, and the windows, I forget the name offhand, but I will put the link down below. I did a lot of research to decide which ones I wanted, and I was really unsure when I did get them whether it was the right ones, but that's the windows we've gone for. I think the van's starting to look different again. Obviously there's lots more work to do to it yet. Well, I say drawing to an end, it's getting darker. We're going to go back down and see some bands now. We saw the Show and Shine earlier, didn't we? And you know, this is the bit I like. You see all the lights coming up, and everybody's sort of having a few drinks and getting a bit more airy. Well, it's been a day of sort of like multiple weathers today. You know, the rain this morning, and there's you know, glorious sunshine later on. And it's starting to get chilly now, but a little bit of cloud cover. I don't think it's going to rain again, but we're going to go in now. A lot of people walking back already. A lot of people walking back. We've heard that the band that's meant to be playing, the ska band, isn't turning up, so we'll see what's happening. It's Sunday morning, and everybody's starting to wake up, and we're up here to get some tea, coffee and burgers. Well, bacon bath and some coffee to be truthful. And yeah, we came here yesterday and it was really good, so if you see these at a show you want to use them. So bacon bath, well, bacon egg bath yesterday, it was absolutely lovely. Really clean. Yeah, highly recommend it. We're going to go down, there's another Show and Shine this morning, so we're going to go down and have a look at that. And we'll show you some more of the vehicles here. Okay then, so here we are, we've had a bit of breakfast, and I've probably got egg on my face, which I don't know. It's the fun of going camping, isn't it? We're going to have a wander down now. As we wander down, we'll sort of have a little look around the site. There's my crafter there again. Some lovely older stuff here. You know, there's a few non-VW bits and pieces here as well. Yeah, there's some nice vans. But we're going to go down. There's apparently Show and Shine today is Club Show and Shine. So we're going to have a wander down, have a look and see what's going on. Not really sure what to expect, but we'll go in to see it and let you enjoy the vans as well. Doesn't seem to be very much here at all, really. This is, I think, club camping on this side. As we've come down, there's a few vans here. Well, I think there's been quite a good turnout actually, because initially when we walked around there wasn't very many fans here at all, but now you can see there's absolutely loads turning up. Great show. There's even an Audi TT in amongst it all. So from what I've been hearing, this is just a day to show your vehicles off. There is no awards or anything. That was the show and shine yesterday. But it's great to see them, isn't it? Everybody starts packing up now. Some are going to stay at night, but the majority of people will be going home. Well, we're at the showground part again, where all the trade stores are, and we've just been into VanX. And we always buy lots of bits and pieces here at VanX, and we've just bought some crafter trim bits for the dash, and we're going to fit it a little later on, so you'll see it. We'll do a little separate video for it showing you all the fittings and everything, and we're really pleased with what it looks like, so we're hoping it's going to be really good. So we're going to get that all up, and you'll be able to see that in another video which will be posted probably the same time as this video is going to go up, but it'll just be a very short video, so you can see it. We'll probably include it on this, but we'll do a little bit more of a video and explain how to get hold of VanX at a show, whether you want to phone them, email them or whatever, and if you like what the products are. And we're told we're the very first people to buy this, so probably you're not going to see it anywhere else before we do this video. Well, we're on our way home from VanWest, and we've decided to have a look at a car. We've been in and amming about one for a while now, and look at what we're looking at. This is a VW EOS. It's a slight upgrade on the Beetle. We told you a little while ago that V was thinking about getting rid of a Beetle, and what we're thinking about doing is we're thinking about getting rid of the Passat and proper transformer, innit? So we're just taking this out on a test drive. I've just taken it down. It's automatic, it's a DSG box. It's 2 litre diesel. Sorry about the road noise, there's a lot of cars going by. It's 2 litre diesel, 2011 model. So we're just like checking everything works, like windows, electrics, headlights, and then we'll take it back and see if we can negotiate. At the moment we're feeling like it, and we're quite happy with it. So if we are happy with it, then we'll go and do a deal, and hopefully we'll have a new car. Then we have the Beetle to get rid of. If you're looking for a Beetle with MLT, give us a shout. You know, you've seen the fun we've had in it. There we are, we're driving away in it. Obviously automatic is going to be a new experience for V, because she's never driven V in automatics for a long time. She drove my Mark 5 a while back. But I think in long term it's going to be a better thing for us to have an automatic. It's DSG box, I believe this box is 7-speed. I will look up and find out more about it. We'll have a proper look around the car at a little later stage. The next thing for us really is to go back now and talk to the chap who owns the garage, and put a limiter on this so V can't go so fast.
He's just trying it out.
Yeah, she's just trying out sport mode.
Yeah, so quite a fast car.
So just got to get used to driving it. But it's very nice. It's all, you know, all leather trim. I like the sort of the oxblood red leather. Might even have to wear my Doc Martens in here just so I match.
I thought that way, looked at it, I thought I might get a pair of cherries.
Yeah, so all in all, it looks very tidy. There's a few little dings on it, but this is a 2011 car, you know. So you know, it's
12 years old.
12 years old, yeah. So you can't expect it to be mint. Although I always expect everything I buy to be nearly mint.
This is a pretty good nick. I mean, it's dirty inside.
Yeah.
A lot more sturdy than the Beetle.
Yeah. Fine. If I look ahead, I can see the crafter, so we're nearly back. Well, we're back from VanWest, and what I'm going to show you now is you saw us looking at a car, didn't you? And as we look on the drive, yeah, we bought it. So we will, at a little later stage, we will go and take you for a tour around the car, take it out for a test drive, and give you proper opinions of it. Anyway, what I want to do is, I spoke to you a little bit about some bits we bought from VanX. So I'm going to quickly show you a more fitted. We got some door pocket trim that goes in here, and up here. And we've also bought some trim that goes here and up here, over there and over there. So I'm going to fit them. I'm just going to quickly do one now, but then I'll do a proper video on the rest. So for instance, if we just come over here, and it literally just sits in a pocket. In like that. Now how tidy is that? Stops things sliding around. Obviously, I don't know if you've got a crafter, but if you have, you know that things, when you put them in there, they just slide around. So really, what this does, I'm going to do a separate video putting this all in, so you can see it all done. It'll go out at the same time as this video, so if you've just watched this video, if you look on the channel, there will be a second video coming out with this one, which will be a very quick install so you can see what it all looks like. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a like, and if you haven't already, and if you just found this channel, please subscribe. There's going to be plenty more van stuff coming out. But that leaves me to say thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video. Look after yourselves. See you later.